Hello friends, today I'll explain how to register and use a Docomo bicycle sharing in Japan. Firstly, this is not a sponsored video, I'm just sharing as this was very useful for me. The Docomo bicycle service is a very convenient way of commuting in many places across Japan, especially for sightseeing. If you visit any of the available places like Tokyo, Yokohama, Okinawa, Osaka, Hokkaido, you could just rent out a bicycle at any bike station, use it and return it to any other bike station within the area. Since it is electric assisted, it is very easy to pedal the bicycle around and explore the city. Here are the steps to follow. For the hourly use, first you need to register yourself on the website. Please use the link provided in the description to register. When you click on the link, you will see the registration page as follows. If you are already registered, use this to log in. If not, select the register button. Select accept and then fill up your details like preferred username, first name, last name, password of your choice, mobile phone number and email ID. Select the membership plan as one time or monthly. Choose one time if you are not a regular user. Choose monthly if you are a regular user because they charge you a base fees of 2000 yen with this plan. But you get first half an hour free with this plan. One time users don't have to pay base fee and you pay as much as you use. Provide your mobile phone number and birth date. You do not need a Japanese phone number for this. You can even use the phone number from your country. But just remember to enter your country code. This is just to receive a confirmation SMS. Then select if you would like to register your membership card. This is basically an IC card like Pasmo or Suica which can be used to unlock the bicycle, which makes it very easy to use. You can choose not to register and then later register your card if you change your mind. Then click register and enter your credit card details. You will be billed on this card. I believe it is safe to enter the card details here as I have been using this for about 3 months already and I have friends who have used it for 2 years and more. You will then receive a confirmation code on your mail or phone through SMS. You need to enter this to complete your registration. Once registered, you can then use the Docomo cycle in any of the areas mentioned in the website across Japan. To unlock a bicycle through website, you need to log in with your username and password. Then choose the area of your choice. Choose the port from where you need to unlock your bicycle from the list below. If you need to find a bicycle port near you, then select your area and then open the map for ports. This will show all the ports near you if you open it on Google Maps. If you are unsure of the port number, you can find the number written on a board at the bicycle port and match it with the number shown on the list. Once you select the bike port, it shows the bicycle available in that port. Select the bicycle of your choice. This will generate an unlocking passcode, which is a 4-digit number. You can also view your billing information and account information on the website here. On the bicycle panel, press the start button and enter the 4-digit code. Then wait for the bicycle to unlock. Once you unlock it, please feel free to use the bicycle. You could turn on the lights by pressing the yellow button and turn it off by pressing it again. You can select the level of assistance with the arrow keys on the left side as shown, the upper one being highest resistance. One tip is to check the following before selecting and unlocking your bicycle. Check the tires for air, check the battery level available, and check the bicycle chain. You can change the bicycle gear using the knob on the right handle. To return the bicycle, park the bicycle near a bay bike station, lock it and press the enter key 3 to 4 times until return is displayed on the screen. To temporarily lock the bicycle, simply lock it and do not press any buttons. To register your IC card like Pasmo or Suica, select the option on the website to register your card and 8-digit number will be generated. Once the number is generated, go to any bay bike station. On any bicycle, press start button, then press enter key and enter your 8-digit registry code. After that, place your card on the sensor as shown until success is displayed on the screen. Once your card is registered, you can simply unlock the bicycle by pressing the start button and placing your card on the sensor until it unlocks. To lock or return the bicycle, it is the same procedure as before. If you want to unlock the bicycle after temporarily locking it, it is the same procedure as unlocking it for the first time. If you use the Bay Bike for a whole day, you get a discounted rate of about 1600 yen for the whole day. To use this offer, you don't need any registration, just click on the link provided in the description and provide the necessary details and unlock your bicycle with the 4-digit code that they provide. You can change the bicycle any number of times within the day. To change the bike, simply return your current bike first and select change bike on your mobile. They will issue a new 4-digit PIN when you enter the new bike number. You can use this PIN to unlock the bike. There is also an app which you can use in Japan, but to download the app you need to set Japan as a location on Play Store. There are also few helplines for the Bay Bike. Please feel free to use the Bay Bike and enjoy exploring Japan. They have recently included a new model of bike which is much lighter, sportier and faster, but it feels a little small for adults. You would also have to lean forward to reach the handle. I would personally choose the older bikes as they are more comfortable. The controls are almost similar to the previous version. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, please share and drop your valuable comments. We'll post more interesting videos soon. Thanks for watching.